When the moon blocks the sun. Solar eclipses. A solar eclipse occurs when the moon passes between the sun and Earth. During this alignment, the moon blocks the sun's light from reaching certain parts of Earth. Imagine the moon casting a shadow on our planet. This creates a temporary darkening of the sky. Solar eclipses are captivating events. They remind us of the dynamic nature of our solar system. The interplay of light and shadow during a solar eclipse is a testament to the precise movements of celestial objects. The moon's shadow during a solar eclipse doesn't cover the entire Earth. Instead, it creates a path of totality where the sun is completely obscured. Observers within this path experience the full effect of the eclipse. Outside this path, a partial solar eclipse is visible. Shades of darkness. Total, partial, and annular solar eclipses. Not all solar eclipses are created equal. They come in different varieties, each offering a unique spectacle: total, partial, and annular. Each type depends on the moon's position relative to the sun and Earth. A total solar eclipse is the most dramatic. It occurs when the moon completely covers the sun's disk. During totality, the sky darkens significantly, revealing the sun's ethereal corona. This outermost layer of the sun's atmosphere is usually hidden by its bright light. A partial solar eclipse occurs when the moon only partially covers the sun's disk. It's like taking a bite out of the sun. During a partial solar eclipse, the sky doesn't darken as dramatically as during totality. An annular solar eclipse is a special type of partial eclipse. It happens when the moon is at its farthest point from Earth in its orbit. Because of the distance, the moon appears slightly smaller than the sun. This creates a ring of fire effect, where the sun's outer edge remains visible as a bright ring around the moon's silhouette. Earth's shadow dance. Lunar eclipses. A lunar eclipse occurs when the Earth passes between the sun and the moon. During this alignment, the Earth casts its shadow on the moon, causing it to darken. Imagine the Earth blocking the sun's light from reaching the moon. Unlike solar eclipses, which are only visible from a narrow path on Earth, lunar eclipses can be observed from anywhere on the night side of our planet. This makes them more widely accessible events. Lunar eclipses are gentler and more subtle than their solar counterparts. They unfold slowly over several hours, casting an ethereal glow on the lunar surface. As the Earth's shadow engulfs the moon, it often takes on a reddish hue, earning it the nickname blood moon. Like solar eclipses, lunar eclipses also have different types: total, partial, and penumbral. Each type depends on how deeply the moon plunges into the Earth's shadow.
A total lunar eclipse occurs when the moon completely enters the Earth's umbra, the darkest part of its shadow. During totality, the moon appears reddish-orange due to the scattering of sunlight through Earth's atmosphere.
A partial lunar eclipse occurs when only a portion of the moon enters the Earth's umbra. It's like taking a bite out of the moon. During a partial lunar eclipse, a part of the moon darkens, while the rest remains illuminated by the sun.
A penumbral lunar eclipse is the most subtle type. It happens when the moon passes through the Earth's penumbra, the outer, fainter part of its shadow. During a penumbral lunar eclipse, the moon's brightness dims slightly, but the effect is often difficult to notice.
Each type of lunar eclipse offers its own unique spectacle, showcasing the fascinating dance between the Earth, the Sun, and the Moon. A rare cosmic alignment hybrid eclipses. A hybrid eclipse, also known as an annular total eclipse, is a rare type of solar eclipse that combines elements of both total and annular eclipses. It occurs when the moon's distance from Earth is such that it appears to change size as it moves across the sun's disk. At the beginning and end of its path, a hybrid eclipse appears as an annular eclipse, with the sun forming a ring of fire around the moon. However, along a narrow corridor within this path, the eclipse transitions into a total solar eclipse for a brief period, completely obscuring the sun's disk. Hybrid eclipses are relatively infrequent. Their unique characteristics make them a captivating spectacle for skywatchers lucky enough to witness them. They highlight the dynamic nature of the Earth-Moon-Sun system and the intricate geometry of eclipses. Mythic tales of eaten suns and hungry demons. Throughout history, eclipses have inspired awe and wonder, often interwoven with mythology and folklore. Cultures around the world developed stories and beliefs to explain these celestial events, often attributing them to supernatural beings or celestial beings. In ancient China, for example, solar eclipses were believed to be caused by a celestial dragon devouring the sun. To scare away the dragon and save the sun, people would bang drums, clash cymbals, and make loud noises. In Norse mythology, the wolf skull chases the sun across the sky. Solar eclipses were thought to occur when Skoll got too close to the sun, threatening to devour it. Similar to the Chinese tradition, people would make noise to frighten away the wolf and protect the sun. These myths and legends, passed down through generations, reflect humanity's fascination with the cosmos and our attempts to understand the celestial phenomena that shape our world. Eclipse etiquette. Safety first for skywatchers. While eclipses are captivating events, it's crucial to prioritize safety when observing them, especially solar eclipses. Looking directly at the sun, even during an eclipse, can cause serious eye damage. Never look directly at the sun without proper eye protection. Ordinary sunglasses, even very dark ones, are not sufficient to protect your eyes from the sun's harmful rays. To safely observe a solar eclipse, use specialized eclipse glasses or solar viewers that meet international safety standards. These glasses block out most of the sun's harmful radiation, allowing you to safely view the eclipse. Alternatively, you can use indirect viewing methods, such as projecting the eclipse onto a screen using a pinhole camera or binoculars. These methods allow you to observe the eclipse without looking directly at the sun. Remember, safety should always come first when observing any celestial event. By taking the necessary precautions, you can enjoy the spectacle of an eclipse without risking your eyesight. Dispelling the myths, eclipses, and scientific temper. Despite scientific advancements, misconceptions and myths about eclipses persist in some cultures. It's important to approach these beliefs with a scientific temper, relying on evidence-based knowledge to understand the natural world. For instance, some cultures believe that eclipses are harbingers of bad luck or disasters. However, there is no scientific basis for these claims. Eclipses are simply celestial events governed by the laws of physics. Similarly, some believe that pregnant women should not observe eclipses, fearing harm to their unborn child. Again, there is no scientific evidence to support these beliefs. Eclipses do not emit any harmful radiation that could affect a developing fetus. By promoting scientific literacy and critical thinking, we can dispel these myths and appreciate the beauty and wonder of eclipses for what they truly are, awe-inspiring celestial events that remind us of our place in the vast cosmos. Throughout history, eclipses have captivated human imagination and played significant roles in various cultures. Ancient civilizations often viewed these celestial events as powerful omens. For example, the ancient Chinese believed that solar eclipses occurred when a celestial dragon devoured the sun. To ward off this dragon, people would bang drums and create loud noises to scare it away. In ancient Greece, solar eclipses were considered harbingers of doom and were often associated with the wrath of the gods. Similarly, in ancient India, eclipses were thought to be caused by the demon Rahu, who would consume the sun or moon. However, not all cultural interpretations were negative. In the Inca civilization, solar eclipses were seen as a time for introspection and spiritual renewal. The Mayans, known for their advanced astronomical knowledge, accurately predicted eclipses and integrated them into their calendar system. The scientific study of eclipses began to take shape during the Renaissance. Astronomers like Johannes Kepler and Edmund Halley made significant strides in understanding the mechanics of eclipses, paving the way for modern astronomy. Halley's prediction of the solar eclipse of 1715 was a landmark event, demonstrating the power of scientific inquiry and observation. Today, eclipses continue to inspire awe and curiosity. They provide valuable opportunities for scientific research, such as studying the sun's corona during a total solar eclipse. Moreover, they serve as reminders of our shared human heritage, connecting us to the countless generations who have gazed at the skies in wonder. As we continue to explore the cosmos, let us remember the rich tapestry of history and culture that eclipses bring to light. They are not just astronomical phenomena, but also reflections of our quest for knowledge and understanding. Pause 3s. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the fascinating world of eclipses. Remember to subscribe for more insightful content and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Until next time, keep looking up and marveling at the wonders of the universe.